Happy Thursday. Today we are reading From Idea to Invention. There is a copy of this inside the classroom for you to read as well. I am going to go over some of the questions and how you should answer them, and then you will put that on the Google Doc, which is also a worksheet. So our first question is, think about genre. Photographs in a nonfiction article often give you important information. What do the photographs show you about the article? So look through the article and you will notice that it tells us about inventing a playground for kids to play with. So you're going to write that in a sentence on the worksheet. The next part is I'm going to read the story with you guys, and then you need to read it independently. So this is what we're reading right here. For Matthew Cavdon, the playground wasn't much fun because he uses a wheelchair. There was too much to do. That's why he designed a swing that can hold wheelchairs. It's really simple, says Matthew. I like boats and I like swings. Other kids do too. The glider boat swing I dreamed up lets kids navigate the high seas together. Matthew called his swing the Dreamer. It was a great success. Matthew now depends on the design playgrounds where disabled and able-bodied children have fun playing together. We actually have one of these at our playground at school. So, when you answer this question right here, you can write that there. The question is how are playgrounds you have used, like the ones Matthew helps design? How are they different? So we do have parts of those at school that I'm sure everyone has played on. So that's what you can write about for that question. The next one is part of it is kids play. That's under the heading, under the next sheet. I'm going to read that and then we're going to work on answering some of the questions. Caitlin and Kelly Kennedy didn't like their etiquette class. Their mother said they could stop going if they figured out a better way to learn manners. The girls invented a board game called Jungle Etiquette. Players answer etiquette questions to move around the board. It took the girls 2 years to design the game. They had to learn about a good manners to do it. Now they're glad their game can teach others. The next one is about making the world a better place. Ashley Melroy is an aqua hero. She tested the water of the Ohio River. She also tested the water supply in Wheeling, West Virginia, her hometown. She found traces of medicine in the water. Medicine gets in the water in many harmless ways. People pour old medicine down the drain, and it goes through the water pipes. Farms get medicine, and then their pens are washed. The water soaks into the ground. Ashley won a prize. Now other scientists are checking the water for traces of medicine. Getting started. Ryan Schroeder lives in a farm that raises hogs. He saw hogs waste can be a big problem. The waste flows from farm fields into streams and causes water pollution. Ryan also noticed another problem. When he built his new house, the leftover drywall was thrown away. Ryan invented a way to soak up hogs' waste with pieces of drywall. This means less waste getting into the water and less drywall being thrown away too. Other programs also encourage young people to invent. Every year, many students enter inventions in a national science contest. One recent winner invented a rescue tube that could help save the life of a person who has fallen through ice. When kids start inventing, they come up with great ideas. So, your next part is to do the summarizing. It says, a brief summary tells what an article is mainly about. It gives a main idea and most important ideas that follow it. What does not give details? Complete each sentence below. The finished sentence will be a short summary from the idea of the invention. So, you need to tell me what the story was about. We talked about it. It's about inventions. Tell me what the first 3 parts tell about. So they want you to know to tell about the swing. They want you to tell about kids play and making the world better. And then what does the last part tell us? The last part tells us about getting started. So in the worksheet, you need to write about those. If you have any questions, let me know.